It happened. And it's unfortunate. However, if you assume that only your predicament should be talked about, and that when you are said to be an aggressor in some form, that makes the people who are saying that haters, it means that somewhere in the chain of evolution you have decided to be stagnated. You're not evolving. You're not totally human. There's something wrong with the makeup of your brain, because you want to be seen in a light that is different from the reality. And I'll say this, Yoruba land, I've said it several times, we had a civil war amongst ourselves for 16 years. Nigeria had 3 years. We had 16. And guess what? Today, I consider, whether you're talking about the Ibadan side, the Ekiti side, I consider Fabunmi, Ogedengbe, they are all heroes. You know what this one did to that one, what that one did to that one, but guess what? How do you move forward? By acknowledging what you all did to each other, and then but as long as you say, you did it to me, 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 you did it. As long as I say, oh God, wait, calm down. You also say, no, you did not, I did not do anything to you. I don't have the capacity to hurt you. I cannot hurt the fly. You cannot heal, because you're not even able to acknowledge the fact that you were able to perpetrate certain things. But the question is, why is that? 2 reasons. Number one, from what I'm seeing now, I think there is a group of people who sell victimhood as a commodity, and for them victimhood is stock in trade. Like, they have to sell it. It's what brings business, so they must sell it. But I'll tell you the danger of that. The danger of that is not you. You're not the one that will bear the brunt of it. It's the next generation. It's young people who should be able to grow with other Nigerians and feel Nigerian without thinking they're second-class citizens. And the only reason they will now feel they're second-class citizens is because you are selling to them victimhood. The second reason is ignorance. And for that, it's probably because of what you have heard from Radio Biafra. You've been told lies, you've been sold propaganda. And I've said it several times. These things that happened were actually the precursor to the Civil War itself. But you see, every war, local law, international law, civil law, every war requires a propaganda machinery. Why do you need a propaganda machinery? To get the support of the populace. And when you look at Biafran example, there are 2 messages that propaganda seems to be about. 2 things. Number 1, that you are the victim. Number 2, that you are the conqueror. The one they will never mention is that you are inflicting pain on people, or that you have been conquered. So if you are the victim, then everybody else did this to me. If you conquered, then I'm the most powerful of them. But the problem is that if you've been told that you've been conquering, and suddenly you discover in your life that all this while you've been losing, somehow now tilt towards that victimhood thing, and then you celebrate it. I'm just saying to us Nigerians, we can all be Nigerian. We cannot acknowledge the evils that happened in the past, and then we can grow. I think at this point in Nigeria's history, the conversation should be about healing. But I'll say this, you will never be healed if you think 300,000 people died in the north in 1966. You will never find that healing. And I'm not even cursing you. It's just a fact. Why? You are wallowing in lies. You are swimming in propaganda. You are totally covered. There's no place for the healing to get to you. You are surrounded by lies. So the first thing is that first come out from that lie. Leave the lie for now.